Whoa, I'm supposed to be having some music in the background. This is Music Life and Love, and there's no music in the background. What are we doing? Oh, you should post more. I post all the time. What are you talking about? What's good, people? What's good? What's good? M Soto here. I got like 3 different requests for me to post more and go live because people ask me questions. But I figured they want the answer right away. But they're like, no, you supposed to say it on your platform. You supposed to say it on your show. And I'm like, I'll be forgetting by the time I do my show to even do that shit. So I figured I would just go live and answer the questions there. So it says sport umbrellas are set up where, anyways. I'm over here in Iowa right now with my son, my youngest son, for the Junior Olympics. He runs track. Pretty good experience. Actually, it's a great experience. I can't remember the last time I was in the Midwest. I usually skip over the Midwest, or at least coming up this way. But that's where I'm at right now. So, wanted to address something real quick, and this is one of the things that I had a debate about, and it seems as though, I don't know, I feel like I was wrong a little bit, but truthful at the same time, because sometimes the truth doesn't necessarily mean you're right, because you may have a difference of opinion, or somebody may have a difference of opinion. I said that in today's day and time, it's not so much about money. I think what's glorified more is publicity. I think before it was more so, hey, get the publicity to up your value, and in exchange, you could make money, or you could use that as collateral, where now it's just like the new currency is just likes and views and subs and follows and all this and whatnot. So I made it very clear. I'm like, yo, you could have 1 million followers. It doesn't mean you have 1 million supporters. You just got 1 million people following your ass. So I guess people, in turn, they take that as some type of satisfaction. I guess it's a dopamine rush that you get when you have a certain amount of followers or people that are tuning into you. So it doesn't necessarily mean the bag if you don't know how to use it. If you know how to use it, then it can mean the bag in so many different ways. And I think that that's the missing piece to the puzzle with a lot of people, because there's plenty of people with millions of followers or subscribers, and they just don't know what to do with it. So I feel as though, I don't even want to call it clout chasing, but when it comes to having a following, that's like people's new way of having money. It's like they're there. It's an illusion. I mean, yeah, of course, money is an illusion, but it's also, you can materialize that shit and do things with it. You could pay bills, or you could just pay your way with bread. You can't do that with followers or having a following. It's almost like now having a social following is almost like a requirement. It's almost gonna turn into like credit. It's like you're gonna have that shit. The way that they spinning it up, and it's like everybody feels as though they have to have some type of following. And even before, when people would post, they wouldn't get a certain amount of likes, they would get upset. It's like you constantly chasing that feeling. So I had to make sure that my point was very direct, and it wasn't that I was taking shots at the person who asked me that, and we was going back and forth. I wasn't taking shots. It's just, from my optics, this is what it seems like, and you see it every day. But you telling me to post all the time, and I'm like, yo, listen, I got other shit to do than sit up here and try to come up with material to post. But I probably do need to do this a little bit more often, and I probably will. It just depends. I don't really care how many people see this. I don't really care what people think of it, but there's a lot of times people ask me shit and I just answer it right then and there. They're like, no, we want you to, put it up for everybody to see. And I've never really cared too much what people think. I do care to a certain degree because I don't want to put out the wrong message knowing that there's a lot of people that actually look up to what I'm saying. But this is just my opinion right here, and this is how I feel about it. Do what you will with it, but I just want to put it out there real quick. Feel free to leave comments on if you feel what I'm saying or you have another perspective on it that you would like me to hear. But yeah, right now I'm about to go drink some water because it's early, and about to get my day started. Peace.